We got people to save. I think it's Ezgi first. Oh my god, we got another thing to talk about with Jasir.
Jasir, what's wrong? What's going on?
We don't have a clue. Everything seemed all right, and suddenly people started feeling sick. I hope you know something about it.
I don't, but I'll see if I can figure out what's going on.
Alright, so I'm assuming that's going to have us go back to the pumping station. But we want to go save Ezgi. So that's the plan. We still have stuff that you want? Jesus. Jasir, you're kind of a lot sometimes, bro. Do you have anything new? You do. You fool. I will purchase all the things. Ooh, and a barbarian upgrade. Absolutely. Thank you. This hatchet's pretty nasty. We're still sitting on a lot of good upgrades, though. I don't think we need to worry about that. All right. Let's see if we can find Ezgi here. We're coming, Ezgi. Why isn't Ozan living at the complex? I don't understand all these idiots that decide that they are gonna like try and go it alone. Almost got him. I wonder if we eventually do get a good enough upgrade to the armor and battering power.
In a couple of minutes, I'll be packing my toys and heading out, and you won't find me after that. Move, people, move!
All right, well, where are you? You're on the other side of this complex. This is where we have to be for the Ezgi quest, so we will come back down here. I'm going to leave the car parked where it is. Already kind of regretting this leave the car parked where it is nonsense. The map, it's interesting. The map in the base game always feels way smaller, or I'm sorry, I'm saying this in reverse. The map feels bigger than the world feels in the base game. And it's the reverse in the following. I'm constantly like, oh, we can make that run real quick. And then I realize that it's taking me hours.
Welcome. Need some new gear? Welcome.
How did we get up here? That's even crazier. All right. You got all kinds of good stuff. Yo, look at this. I wish that base damage was better. I love the handling on it. But we will buy the other stuff. Batteries, blades, med kits. I wish you could just hit a button to be like, buy all crafting materials. I think that's a missed opportunity. Because you've got to, like, the devs have to realize you reach a point where, like, money for simple things like that is not an issue for me anymore. Yeah, like this field machete, I think, is the better get. 4 repairs, 633 base with 73 handling. All right. Head on back to the farm. Wrangle up Ezgi. Probably do Ezgi, then Tolga and Fatine, and kind of see where we're at from that. I hadn't drop kicked anyone in a little while. You get like withdrawal symptoms. All right, so what are we dealing with here? Lots of Zams. Well, not really lots of Zams. Some Zams. How about that? I wanted to get a stealth kill, and then I was going to camouflage. But I hit the wrong button, and I just kicked him in the butt instead. Oh, that's Ozan, apparently. Letter from Ezgi. Thank you, Ozan. Thank you for letting us stay here so long, but it's time for us to go. We're already packed, and I think we have everything we need. We'll leave from the campsite on the shore and head to Harran. I'll try to give you a sign somehow. Thanks for everything. Who is we in this instance, I wonder? Because apparently it's not just Ezgi.
Jazir, you there? The infected got into Ozan's place. He's dead.
Is Ezgi there? Is she all right?
No, there's no sign of her. There's another girl here, though, who didn't make it. I'll keep looking. Don't worry, Jazir.
Father always worries. Good luck.
All right, so we got to get to her campsite now. Ooh, I'll take your Gauss. I don't feel like we really have a ton of need for simple crafting mats anymore, unfortunately. Like, there's very little crafting that I'm doing. Our weapons last for so long comparatively now that I'm in a spot where I really only have to worry about, like, the high-end mats. Get off of me. Oh, that's why I was backed up into something. I was like, why am I not dodging? They knocked that fence down. How rude. This is a working farm, guys. You know how long it's going to take me to mend that fence? All right, back on the trail here. So where is campsite's not far away. We do have a safe zone to clear on the way. We might as well get that out of the way. Ooh, hold up. Let's go see these boys and see if they're guarding a military crate. Have a good evening, Schneids. Get some good sleep. Thanks for dropping by. It was good to see you. Will they really just let me walk through? This is amazing. I have never felt cooler. So much for Harran's elite military. Get worked over, nerds. I didn't intend to also fling that dude, but I'm not mad that I did. Who am I hearing? Oh, they're all out in the field. Is it a horde of zombies? Is that the collective noun for zombies? It's like the only choice, right? Inventory full. Oh, they're ammo crates. That's right. I forgot that the drops in the expansion are kind of uninspired. What I really wanted was one of those keycard secured crates. Yeah, all right. Well, the bundle of medical supplies isn't going to be underappreciated, so that's fine. No medical crate, it doesn't look like, though. Or no, I'm sorry. No keycard crate. I'd like some new blueprints, because I feel like the last, I don't know, 4 weapons that I've made have all been the same blueprint. I would really like, I don't feel like this game gave me enough reason to not just automatically use my most powerful weapon with the most powerful upgrade I can put on it. I would have loved to have seen some more like damage vulnerabilities or affinities, right? Like certain types of zombies being more susceptible to blunt versus edged weapons. Like I don't see any reason to go with a blunt weapon now that I've got edged weapons that can decapitate so easily, which is kind of a bummer because obviously suspension 3 and brawler, obviously crafting and upgrading is such a major part of the game. I guess that's something that Dying Light kind of did frequently throughout my gameplay experience, though, because it's got some really neat systems that it's just like not afraid to undermine on its own. Because it's the same thing, like the parkour is such a big deal, but then they give you the grappling hook. You know what I mean? Like they're just constantly taking some of their cooler items and doing away with them, which is very counterintuitive. Even this, you know, the buggy is a lot of fun. I'm enjoying the buggy, but man, I have done almost no parkour since we started the expansion. Who is yelling about this? There's a like a spitter somewhere, but I don't know where he is. There's definitely a certain amount of like, I think Dying Light could have done with a less is more approach on some of its game systems. Yeah, I mean, the parkour is featured fairly prevalently in any of the ad copy we've seen so far for Dying Light 2. So I don't think you have to worry about that so much. I just don't know what made them go away from it for the following. Because don't get me wrong, like I say, I think the buggy's a lot of fun. It's a very interesting setup, but it's so different from the things you like about the game. Like someone who liked Dying Light enough to buy the following presumably enjoyed the parkour. I can't imagine someone who hated the parkour systems in Dying Light being like, I can't wait to buy this DLC. So it just seems like a weird choice. Oh, this car's upside down, so you won't let me loot it, huh? Rude. All right. Let's go do this real quick before we even get back in the car, yeah? Ooh, $68 in that payphone? What does it cost to make a call in Harran? It is a big DLC. So apparently, and I don't know how truthful this is. There is a pretty good sense among people online that the following was intended to be its own game, or perhaps even the start of what would become Dying Light 2. And it wound up being large enough in scope to be a standalone game, but they scrapped that idea and included it as a DLC option for this game instead. Similar to apparently the design process for Dying Light itself was very similar. Dying Light was originally just supposed to be an add-on for Dead Island, and it took on a life of its own. Would you, I need to get behind the counter, please. Look at how sleepy everyone in here is. Everyone's on the ground. Hi. I feel like you're not understanding how walls work. Got him. The devs of Dead Island had a disagreement and thus branched off to become Dying Light. I don't know. I don't know how much truth there is to that though, because it's still the same dev team. It's still Techland. I'd be interested to know. I mean, I guess I don't know enough about Dead Island 2 and who's making Dead Island 2 at this point, but Techland owns all the properties. Dying Light is more grim and dark. Yeah, I'd love to see the video. That would be awesome. I do agree with what you're saying though, like, and you can still see it at times even in just playing this game. Like the base game, there's such a disparity between the normal campaign and the side quests. Like the tone is just so different. And I think that's part of that disagreement, right? Is like Dying Light kind of seems like it was conceived as being a very serious zombie story, but there was still all that tongue-in-cheek silliness from Dead Island sprinkled in. I think it's smart of them to wind up splitting the two franchises, but I think they did maintain ownership over both of them. Yo, what up, Venom? Welcome in, buddy. Where in the flying hell is my circuit breaker? I already changed the fuse. I want to turn the lights on. Where are y'all keeping lights? The promo, how come your gun looks so much cooler? Because I wicked upgraded it and got one that's silenced. Pew, pew, pew. It is the, what's the name of the Vulcan Combat Assault Rifle. So if you've got that blueprint, I would strongly recommend it. The promo video to Dead Island seems so dark and grim, but then I don't remember seeing that mood at all in the gameplay. Yeah, that original trailer for Dead Island is still like one of the coolest trailers I've ever seen for a video game, but you're right, it is so different than what the end product wound up being. Not necessarily for the worse, like Dead Island's cool, but man, the trailer for that game was amazing. You just have the anti-gadoid gun? Well, at least you're safe from gadoids. I don't have that. I'm not a gadoid proof soldier. Oh, I'm an idiot. There is no power because I haven't turned the fucking power back on. I haven't done that quest. Thank you for the hydrate stuff. When did you guys all get here? That bitch made me use extra ammo. What is wrong with you? She's a superhero. Who's next? Come on. I'd love to retire this machete, please, guys. So give me a reason to use it. Appreciate you. see here. All right, back to the car. All right, so that's cleared out. All we got to do is then come back once the power's on. But now we can get to Esgy's campsite. Just take the quick way. I'm sure that's fine. What's up, everybody? Dad's home. Chill. Chill. I'm trying to... Oh, he just fucked you up. My man's just sold out his buddies. Ole. Can we be done, sir? Thank you. No? Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you for your violent splitting axe. It's kind of weird this game starts as run away from zombies and then turns into Call of Duty. Yo, facts. I was actually, like, I'm so shocked that there's such a weird disparity between what this game set out to be and what it is, which I don't think is bad. Like I say, I think the game is still ultimately very fun, but it straddles such a weird line. I think I actually did myself a disservice in the main game by continuing to like really force myself to fight in melee all the time. Like special zombies like that, F that. I'm pulling out the rifle. Ain't nobody got time for that. Hello? Everyone okay in there? Excuse you, sir. Listen, that's nasty. You're nasty. Esgy, where are you? Finally read up on how to get ammo and stuff. Vendors don't sell mats and ammo on hard. Oh my God, that's awful. No wonder you're struggling with it so much. I can't imagine. Every time I go to a vendor, like without fail, I buy out their entire inventory of mats and I refill all my ammo. Like that's one thing that's pretty prevalent in the game, is eventually money is just not really that big a deal. I think we are going to preemptively repair this, and I think it's actually time we get its replacement ready to go. So what are we going to upgrade next? I mean, we can just use the Dragon G. This is a two-hander that has that kind of handling. And a unique... Interesting, so it doesn't do my spin attack. That's unique. But I think we're going to upgrade this solid machete. The North Pole adds freezing effects. Maybe I should wait. Let's see if I can hold out long enough, because I'd love to hit a military crate and get a new blueprint first. Only ways to loot police car and kill Rise's guys. Holy shit. That's brutal. All right, so we just checking every camper. Is that the play here? Whatever company it is in Harran that makes these duffel bags, I wish I could go back to before the outbreak and buy stock. Everyone in Harran has one of these duffel bags. It's pretty impressive. Well, there's only one trailer left. I am really shocked that we searched this many campers and didn't find a single deck of Uno the card game. I thought that that was a staple of caravans everywhere. Hi guys. Not interested in me over here, huh? Just the window? I'll close this.
There you are. And am I glad to see both of you alive.
What are you doing here? How did you get through that hell?
Well, I could ask you the same thing. What were you guys thinking?
There were only a couple of biters wandering around when we got here.
Yeah, but then some bandits showed up and started shooting.
Next thing we knew, the place was flooded with undead.
Alright, yeah, well, it's time to head back. Your dad's worried sick about you.
Huh? We're not going back.
Forget it, Kyle. This isn't a decision my father gets to make.
Esky, Jesus, I knew you were strong-willed, but I didn't think you were crazy.
We're going to Harran, Dara and me. We want our own lives.
But listen to me, Harran is just as big a death trap as this place.
I'm not going to live the rest of my life chained to my father's leg like a fucking dog.
No, you can't.
Kyle, please.
Okay.
I told you. I'd ask you for a favor someday. This is the day. I need you to help us.
We know that it's dangerous in Harran, but this place is killing us.
I mean, we
You
could just
just
send him
got
to the
here.
tower, right?
Imagine living here.
Imagine living among those people. How sick of it you'd get.
There's a tunnel not far from here. A path into the city. That's where we're going.
All right, but I need to check that tunnel first. Now promise me you won't set foot out of this trailer till I tell you it's safe.
We promise, Kyle. Thank you. Thank you so much.
All right, y'all motherfuckers chill. Where's my car? This looks like it used to be a pretty nice little campground. Are you still having a good time with it though, Venom, despite the... Because like I can see how that kind of rarity for some of the loot would be pretty detrimental to some of the experience of playing it. Until the Fire Nation attacked. God damn it. Our lives were so peaceful here. There was a time when all of the nations lived together in harmony. But no. Firebender's got a firebend. I gotta finish that. I've still not watched the last, like, maybe 15 or so episodes. Are you kidding me? Is the tunnel guarded by a freak of nature, or is he up on the... It looks like he's up above on the overpass. Okay. Well, good news, Esgy. You might still actually get to do this crazy thing. Because if there was a freak of nature guarding it, I would have told you to go take a hike. Take my plastic, thank you. I am blown away. If I had anything that I could truly say was shocking about the design decisions of Dying Light, the fact that with how often you pick locks, there are no talent upgrades for the lock picking, like to make it easier or to make certain levels of it free without having to do anything about it. Absolutely mind-boggling. Get a buddy online to distract the freak of nature while you get the treasure. Oh, do they just guard a treasure chest? It's not like something you have to kill them to loot it? I went to make lockpicks, and instead I made a shitload of medkits. Bring a buddy as bait. Or just more firepower, right? The freaks of nature or something I'll probably do when we wrap up the game. I might do a night goofing around with it, multiplayer with people that want to jump in and go do stuff like the Freaks of Nature and whatnot. I'm normally hesitant to play games multiplayer. I mean, not all games, right? Stuff that's like inherently multiplayer, I still play. I play stuff like shooters and whatnot. But a game like this, I always feel bad playing it in a multiplayer setting because I'm just so ADD and scattered with what objectives I want to chase after that I would feel terrible about forcing someone else to come along on my crazy ride. All right, let's do, I mean, you gotta assume, oh, this is a volatile hive. All right, that makes sense. So they're all in here because it's daytime. So this is a terrible choice. Yeah. Yeah. Esgy, your ass was just gonna try and walk through this? What are you, a dummy? All right, so we need to come back at night. Ain't no way this is gonna work out in the daytime. Where the fuck would I even go? God, the nearest safe zone is so far away. I mean, I guess we can try this, and if I die, we just go back to a safe zone. How much survivor? Ooh, I could lose a whole lot of survivor rank. Same way, I'd want to clear the game at least once before playing with friends. Yeah, you just start vibing, right? Like, don't get me wrong, I'm all about co-op gaming and playing with friends and having a good time. But also, like, you know, I wind up pretty consistently getting quests and being like, oh shit, I gotta go save the kids. And if everyone else is like, no, we're too busy mowing down zombies with the buggy, like, I don't want there to be that conflict of interest. That's why I kind of like the co-op for like GTA Online, where you can vote on which mission's coming up next and keep it kind of democratic. Like that I'm all about. Couldn't split money with a friend on Stardew Valley because we have very different ways of playing and spending money. Yeah, that shocked me in Stardew Valley that it turned out that the co-op was shared money pools. The little co-op I have done in Stardew Valley, I didn't really have an issue though, because the people I was playing with were very similarly aligned to myself. Oh, that's an option now. Oh, okay. I would definitely play it without that option turned on. Hi. How is everybody? No, I'm gonna need everyone to relax. You know what's interesting is I don't actually see any volatiles in here yet anyway, I suppose. Yeah, it looks safe enough. You'll be fine, Esgy. Don't sweat it. I was trying, thank you. I'm trying to not waste durability on y'all. Surely there's gonna be some bad business as we get deeper into this thing though. Alright, we aren't gonna worry about any of these lock picks until we're done in here. If it's open, we'll take it, but I don't want to lose camouflage for no good reason while I sit and pick a lock. Looting components. Looting hoods of vehicles scattered around the country is the best way to get components. Are you shitting me? This whole time I could have been looting car hoods? More importantly is how does snapping a zombie neck kill it? Well, it's all about severing that connection to the brain, right? You gotta snap it good enough so that they're good and dead. Just the same as blowing its head off. Have you thought about hitting it with an arrow in such a way as to sever its spinal column? As far as I know, that's the most efficient zombie murder method. Would you please relax, miss? So this is definitely very different from the hive that we did earlier. So this is, I mean, obviously this one's tied to story questing, but like, here we go. There are some. No, other way. Go look the other way. The other way. He's right there. I guess we just wait here until nighttime when they leave, guys. Like camouflage is off and shit. Do I have my UV flashlight? I do. Come with a peace offering like Uno cards. Good thing he can't smell around corners. That's hilarious. Or, new idea, you guys can fuck right off. How is he holding up to this while I've got him fucking UV'd? Swoop, swoop. Okay. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, it's the fucking DLC, so it's not even gonna put me at a safe house. It's gonna put me at a goddamn tree stand. You son of a bitch. Hi, Buggy. All right, well, I guess we can just go back in if we're just gonna keep respawning right out here. All I have to lose is survivor credit, so. Man, that's fucking infuriating. I can't believe how many crafting components I've not gotten. Even screws? Oh my God. Y'all are killing me. It should be pretty cleared out until we get up to that spot. I mean, like, couldn't we have just poked our head in and been like, Ezgi, it's swarming with volatiles. This is not a good idea. It's gonna get you killed. Like, that's still checking to see if it's safe. Excuse you, miss. She's getting a little friendly with me there. I did not appreciate it. I don't know. So I had covered myself in guts, but I didn't still have camouflage active when we got up to the volatiles. I think they see through camouflage. We can try it though when I get there. I will re-camouflage like as close as to them as we can. I feel bad sometimes when I slash them while I have camouflage active, because they must just feel like they got like slashed by a wall. All right. Camouflage. Now let's see what we can do. One of us. One of us. Pardon me. I really need you to move though, dog. Oh, you're killing me right now. Like literally killing me, as in moments I'm sure you'll have murdered me. Okay, don't lose camouflage while you're in his range. So where is the rest of the potential? It's a little side door here. No, there is not a little side door here. It's not a real thing. Shh. No one sees me. I mean, I don't have a good answer for this. Even just the 2 volatiles in here is more than I can handle. I'm gonna lose camouflage here in a second. Shoot him? We can try it. I don't think it's going to yield the results I need it to, though. I like how my quest objective is see if it's safe right here, and like the answer's that's a no from me, dog. Are they leaving? Is it nighttime? Oh, wait, hang on. I didn't see this one. This might clear the hive. Yes. Yes. All right, so this is just a super easy hive is what it boils down to. We still need these other assholes to get out of it, though. So they should depart, and then this would be safe, and Esgy can go, right? Provided she has a strong enough stomach to walk through here. Did I level up in Survivor there? No, I'm so close. I don't dare tangle with these guys and lose this level. It's been a while since we leveled up Survivor, but I don't have a good camouflage zombie. We could just book it and turn it into a foot race. I wonder how much damage I could get off on him with a gun before he got close to me. I only have 70 rounds. Hello? I can't believe that he didn't know I was over here. Come on. Maybe we will be able to clear him out. Ow. Oh wait, did I get him?
It's Crane.
Holy shit.
You know that path into the city you were gonna use? It was filled with volatiles.
Holy shit. So are they gone now?
Yeah, I cleared them out. It should be safe for you.
Are they gone now? Well, you know,
We're packed.
Unky Crane took care of it.
Good. Contact me once you're safe in the tunnel, okay? I won't tell your old man anything for a while in case you've changed your mind.
We're not changing our minds. But yes, I'll call you. I promise.
And now we can just slowly make our way out. That seems good. It's a shame the volatiles don't offer up more in the way of like loot for killing them. You get a good amount of experience though, so I guess it's not all for naught. Man, all of these chests lately have had shitty, like, level 1 engine goods in them. Ain't nobody got time for that. If I'm clearing out volatile nests, you really think I'm using level 1 engine parts? Yeah, exactly. Killing one of them is such a big deal, and it's so underwhelming when you loot the body. It might actually, though, if I'm honest, that might be something that they did, because throughout most of the game, if you're killing one volatile, you're still being chased by several more volatiles. So that might be an intentional choice to make sure you don't feel pressured to loot corpses, because that could subsequently get you killed. And I could see that feeling really bad if you, like, put in the time and energy to kill a volatile and then weren't able to loot it because you're still getting chased by volatiles. So that actually does kind of make sense. I still don't think it feels good. I still think that I would rather get some goodies from them, but I get it. So do we not even get an epilogue with Ezgi? That's interesting. Let us go do... Let's go take care of Tolga and Fatine, I guess. I gotta go a whole shitload to get to them, huh? They're way far away. So basically just any road going south is a road we're interested in. Let's flip the car. That's a good start. Peace, nerd.
Kyle, it's Ezgi. I'm at the tunnel. Please, get here as fast as you can.
Oh, shit. All right, guys, trying to get back to Ezgi, please. All right, so things didn't go good for Ezgi. Thanks for making me drive away just to get back over there. Appreciate you for that. Really trying to get this car off road. I don't think it's gonna work. Like, honestly, wouldn't it have been smarter for Kyle to be like, I'm holding down the tunnel, now's your chance to come through? Skirt. All right, how the hell do I get back to the tunnel? It's over here. Oops. My poor car. Did I get it stuck in here? Am I not? I don't think I'm supposed to be able to have the buggy in here, am I? Lovely. Come on. Okay, we did it. For whatever reason, I thought for sure we were gonna get over here and see that the Freak of Nature's logo was missing from the bridge. I'm just gonna hold it, guys. You can keep walking all you want. All right, shit's gone sideways in the tunnel. Entering a dark area. As long as these are virals, I'm okay. We're fine with it. Was this her friend? Oh no. No. As you gotta let me in if I'm gonna talk to you though. Oh,
She just turned right in front of me.
that sucks.
Aren't you people immune?
She wasn't a part of this fucking cult. Nobody here accepted her. Ever.
Yeah, but when did she get bitten? Didn't you know about it?
Must have been on the way to the campground. I would have known if it had happened before that.
Look, if it helps any, there was nothing you could have done.
No, Kyle. That doesn't help.
Just get your things, I'll take you home.
Home? Are you crazy? I can't go back now. It would make everything pointless.
Esky, come on.
Kyle, listen to me. If I go back, I'm trapped. I can't accept that. I won't.
Jesus. All right, well, listen. Go. Be careful. Okay, this tunnel should lead to Old Town. I'll ask my friend Troy to look out for you. Good luck, Esky.
Thank you. Thank you, Kyle.
Jesus, can't a single person in this game get like a mildly good ending? Sorry, Esgy. But hey, on a positive note, we are now a believer.
You've shown that you truly believe what you're doing is right. Soon you will become one of us.
All right. So,
Lena.
Tolga and Fatine next.
Lena, are you there?
Kyle, you're breaking up. Any luck with finding the immunity drug?
Listen, there's a hidden tunnel. I think it opens up in southern Old Town. There'll be a girl passing through it soon. Could you ask Troy to keep a lookout for her?
Crane, that's not why you're there. We're losing people here.
I know, and I'm getting closer. Just...
Brother, a number of people have recently observed a strange phenomenon in a field between two bridges by the bay. We'd like to ask you to investigate this, and we'd like you to resolve the matter quickly. This is very, very important.
This is like the second or third time now in the DLC that I've had stuff like cut off. So wait, where is this? This is down by Tolga and Fatine. Okay, perfect. So we can do Tolga and Fatine first, and then the anomalies second. I don't know why it's doing that. It was irritating to have the end of his conversation with Lena cut off like that. Oh yeah, y'all didn't like the shocky shock, huh? All right. Can I just go basically straight down? Yeah. Like, I'm glad that the game is doing a better job of letting it tell its story. I just wish it wasn't constantly getting in its own way to do so. Was this the military convoy? Maybe further up? I'd love to get that military crate.
I'm stuck here in my hunting stand. There's infected all around this place. I need help.
Did I just foolishly get myself stuck up here like a ninny? I gotta walk way over here. Alright, we'll probably get to this dude's hunting stand if I can unstick my car. How was that? Did that work?
I don't know how
pray for the god of the sun to bless you.
How about you give me money? Yeah,
And here's
262.
something
Thank
from
you.
me. Thank you.
How's the old car doing? Okay. 70% on gas. That's fine. Man, you gain driver levels so fast. I guess that makes sense though, right? Because if you weren't gaining them fast, it would take you forever to catch up. Oh boy. Hi, friends. Stick the landing. Good, good. All right, where's the railroad bridge? We are shadowing the railroad tracks.
Team, Toga, it's Crane.
Crane!
Let me try to clear this place out.
Get them, Crane! Right man in the right place.
In his natural environment.
Move it, boys. Move it.
Crane, what's taking you so long?
Yes, is it killing your specialty?
Let's not distract
Oh, shit.
him or he'll shoot himself in the foot.
Yes, right.
Oh, shit.
Crane, for the win!
What is happening? You, sir, could please stop.
We have something that will inspire you.
Fire it up, Tolga!
What is he firing up? Are they just playing music?
Kill him.
Where is this guy? I thought he was closer. Oh. Oh god, that's embarrassing. It probably saved me from being blown up by that explosion though. All right, you know what? I hate to admit it. This totally is inspiring me though.
Blow into blood.
Would you please die? Thank you.
There he is.
Ah, the tape snapped.
You were supposed to repair the cassette player.
I have more important things to take care of than cassette player maintenance, Tolga.
Well, that's it for the soundtrack.
Big finale for the boys. We got more downstream. Someone's still blowing shit up. Is there anyone else?
All right, it's clear. You can come out.
We're in one of these carriages. Don't shoot.
Knock 3 times and we'll let you in.
Tolga, are you crazy? Don't ask him to do math.
I don't know what I just did to this man, but the fact that it was the last guy was just icing on the cake. His whole fucking body just transported into another dimension and defied the laws of physics. All right, which train car are they in? Where are you at, fellas? Probably the one without a chain, yeah?
That's not the proper knock. Go away.
It's me, fuckers.
Let him in, Fatin. It's him. You were right. He can't come to 3.
So fucking good. These two assholes.